In this session, let us move on to the next object-oriented concept, encapsulation. Encapsulation is binding code and data. Encapsulation is achieved with the help of access specifiers in Java. So, in encapsulation, let us understand what is the package, use of import statements, access specifiers that are in Java, and what is a Java bean. What is a package? A package is just a folder. It is having a collection of classes. We have discussed about packages once when we started with Java. Java API has got multiple classes or many classes which are separated into different packages. You know that java.lang is a package. Java.util is a package. Java.lang is a package which is getting imported by default. What is Java? Java is a folder, lang is a folder. Again, Java is a folder, util is a folder. In a Java API, the top level folder is Java, below which you have got lang, util, IO, AWT and so many other packages. When you are working in a class, the first statement in a class should be the package statement. Meaning to say that the class is inside a particular folder. What is the syntax for the package statement? Package space, package name. If you are having a sub-package, it is package space, package name dot sub-package. A simple example, com.training is the package name. Here com is a folder, training is a folder. The class name is employee. What is the fully qualified class name? It is package.subpackage.class name. So it has to be com.training.employee. You cannot access just employee directly. You can access the employee class using com.training.employee. We have seen a scanner class. Scanner is from java.util. So how will you use the class? It is java.util.scanner. This is the fully qualified class name. Next is import. What is the use of import? If you want to import classes from other package into the current package, you are going in for import. A class can have only one package statement but multiple import statements. When you talk about the Java API, java.lang is a package which is getting imported by itself automatically. So all the classes in java.lang package is imported to the current class. You can use those classes directly. Example, string, system. These are the classes which we have used till now. What about scanner? Scanner is from java.util. If we want to use java.util, we have to import that particular package. Import java.util. If I want that particular class alone, give the class name. If you want all the classes, give star. Next is access specifiers. Encapsulation in Java is achieved with the help of access specifiers. Access specifiers define the scope for classes, methods and variables. Let me show you the access specifiers which we are going to discuss. Public, protected, default and private. You know the scope level. Public means it can be accessed everywhere. Private means it can be accessed only in the same class. Default means it can be accessed only within the same package, in the same folder. Okay, that is the same package. What about protected? Protected means if you are having a superclass in package 1 and if you are having a subclass in package 2, the subclass can access the methods in the superclass if they are protected. Before talking about these, let us see the access specifiers taken by classes, methods and variable. In case of a class, public, default, which we have seen already, final and abstract. What about the static? When you are working with inner classes, a class within a class, the top level nested classes can be static. Okay. Next is method. For method, it can be public, protected, default, private, abstract. Abstract means you will have only method definition. Final. The method cannot be overridden. Then static, synchronize. Synchronize is used together with threads. Coming to the variable part. In case of variables, you have got two types of variable. One is an instance variable and local variable. In case of instance variable, What are the variables, what are the access specifiers that are allowed? Public, protected, default and private. Which is the appropriate access specifier? It has to be private only. Make the variables private and give the access of these variables to the other classes using methods. And what about final? It is a constant. Static, a class variable. Transient, we will be learning when we are working with serialization. What about the access specifier for a local variable? It can be only final. Till now in all the programs we have not used any access specifier. Even if we try to use private or public, it will give a compiler error. The only specifier that is allowed is final. Let me come back to this public, protected, default, private part. So these are all the access specifiers which is given in a tabular format. Public, it can be accessed everywhere. Private, it can be accessed in the same class. See, same class, same package. So let me have two packages, P1 and P2. And let me have classes as like A super, A sub, then other. It's a kind of employee, manager and other. This is in P1. In P2, assume I am having programmer and other. Programmer extends employee. Okay. Now I will remove this A super and A sub. So let me have proper classes. Employee, manager, other. They are in P1 package. In P2 package, I have got programmer which is coming under employee and other. Assume in the employee class, I am having a method calc salary. If the method is kept as private, can I access it in the same class, same package? In employee class? Yes. Can I access it in the subclass? In the manager class? No, because it is private. Here also no, here no, no, no. Now what I will do is, instead of private, if I am having a default access, it's something like I am simply having void calc salary alone. What will happen? Can I access it in the same class? Yes. Sub-package, same class? Yes. Other class? Yes. Because we have tried all these. Till now, we create a package, put all the relevant classes in the same package and we were accessing it. It is working fine. It cannot work in different package. Okay. So, default is package level access. Now, let me come to public. If this method is public, can I access it everywhere? Of course, yes. You can use it in the same class, same package, subclass, same package, other class, same package, everywhere. A simple example, println is a method which is being used everywhere because it is public. It is from java.lang. Inside that in system class only this println method is available. Parsin method, it is from integer class, java.lang package. It is from a totally different package. Because the parsin method is public, we can access it over here. So, if the method is public, it can be accessed everywhere. Let me come to protected. I am having calc salary method. Now I am making it as protected. If I make it as protected, the employee class can access it, manager class can access it, the other class, that is the client class or the main class also can access it because they are all in the same package. What about the programmer? Programmer is a subclass of employee. The programmer can access the method of employee if the method has the access specifier protected. That is why we have given package plus kits. Package means all the classes in the same package plus the subclasses sitting in the other package can access this method. What about the other class or the main class which is in the different package? It cannot access it. Only if the method is public, the other class can access it. So, what are the access specifiers? Public, which can be accessed everywhere. Protected, same package plus the subclasses in other package. Default, only package level access. Private, only in the same class. This is all about access specifiers. Let us understand what is a Java bean. A Java bean is a public class with private instance variables and public getter and setter methods. What exactly is the meaning of it? I have a mobile class. The mobile class is having two instance variables, model, price and brand. Okay. Now, if I make these variables as private, can it be accessed outside the class? It cannot be accessed outside the class. So, what we are doing is, we are going in for public methods. These methods are called as setter methods and getter methods. If you want to assign value, you need to go in for setter method. If you want to retrieve the value, you have to go in for getter method. Okay, so a Java bean is as per the Java specification. This is very helpful when you are working with bigger projects. You will not create classes just like what we have done till now, like creating an employee class with the instance variables and methods. No, the employee class will be created as a bean with the private instance variables and public getter and setter methods. How to work with this Java bean, how to create this Java bean, we will discuss about all these in the next session. That's it. Thank you.